Hello, everybody. It is I, Wrestler. Welcome to the Saturday Backlog. This is Police Simulator Patrol Duty. This has been played by several people, but it hasn't been played by me, and that's what the point of this is. So we're here in the Lost and Bay Police Department. We are Phil Jones, Officer Phil Jones, day one. And so here we go. We got suspect ID Cloverleaf. We got traffic checkpoint. We got traffic duty. Oh boy, let's go with suspect ID. That sounds fun. Let's see here. Asian adult male wearing a white tank top and green jeans, spiky brown hair. A black adult female wearing a purple t-shirt, red also, and a white adult female wearing a gray. So these are some people. Drug traffickers wandering around. Okay, well, guess we'll take a look for them. Yeah, I got it.
Lost and Bay Police Department, how can I be of service?
Oh, gosh. Okay, I get it. Look for the sign, yeah. Gosh, I just throw open doors.
Without the cops, the city would tear itself apart.
Excuse me, I have to go. Somewhere there's a crime happening.
You don't say. It's not like it's like you're a cop or something. Okay. Let's just proceed as if this is going completely well. It's not the way out, apparently. Is there a way to run? There we go. Okay, so how do we get out of this place? That's the captain's office. Don't need to go there yet. Bathrooms. Parking. Lobby. Let's get out there.
I'm too busy right now.
Okay, I'll leave you be. No, what?
Oh, I get a car? Right away, okay.
That's the third time that car drove by the precinct.
I thought it was gonna be like, I guess this is my car. Okay. Whoa, the camera is a little bit crazy. That is hideously loud. Patrol around the mission designated area and look for suspects or suspects described in your route page. This is familiar like loitering near populated areas. Call these of the residents, so always shy away from this behavior whenever a police officer gets close. If you find anyone matching the description, engage. Okay.
Subject is in very bad shape. Vitals are low. We need to hurry. We need to move quickly.
I have a feeling like it's there. Yeah, I get it. A map.
you sure about that?
Excuse me, I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Possibly.
Can I see some ID, please?
Maybe.
There you go, officer.
Maybe.
Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No, officer, I'm all clean. I got
Oh,
nothing.
I'm gonna need to pat you down and search your pockets.
yeah, we're gonna
Sure.
see.
Go ahead, officer.
Help.
This is Central. Car crash reported on the Shelley Expressway, Eastern Heights District. All available units, please respond to location near Snowshoe Street.
I'm busy.
Excuse me, I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Yeah, running like crazy.
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Hey, you've nothing to hide, buddy.
Help!
It's him.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I
ID.
need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Hey, you've got nothing to hide, buddy. Like I said with the other guy. Richard Kennedy. Okay, you're good to go.
I'd
Hey.
like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Can I see some
ID?
ID, please?
There you go, officer.
Good.
Stop
Uh,
right there. I'm gonna
you.
need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
Oh, do you want to take that home with
Can
me,
you show
buddy?
me some ID?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So quiet. This is my
I'd like to
backyard.
ask you a few
Been so
questions,
quiet.
if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Please show me some ID.
Sure. Here it is. Are you sure about that? I guess.
You're not it, but this woman.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
One,
show me some
for you
ID.
to be more respectful.
Sure. Here it is.
Yeah, well, we'll take. Well, okay, Mrs. Lennon.
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Not yet.
Can I see some ID, please?
There you go, officer.
I'm just questioning everybody at this point. I mean, I know there's a description, but it wasn't a very good one, so. Well, where's the fire?
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
You were running
I
really
need
fast.
To see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
No, it's not. If you're completely innocent, then you can be on your way really quickly. First. Okay.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
Why are you
carrying
chasing that
anything I
guy?
should know about?
That's none of your business.
Oh,
I'm gonna frisk you.
it's gonna
Please
be
keep still.
about to be my
Don't
business.
you need a warrant for that?
Nope. Not when I'm running the city. Well, check your info, Justin. Well, why is he running? In a full-on panic. Hey,
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I, done something wrong, officer?
are you completely drunk?
Please show me some ID.
Sure. Here it is.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Nope. Wendy Logan. Okay. Well, I guess you kind of meet the description,
Are you
so
carrying anything I should know about?
That's none of your business.
I'm gonna frisk
It's
you.
about to
Please
be.
keep still.
Don't you need a warrant for that?
Suspect is a white senior male with gray hair, and it has been reported he's wearing a black t-shirt and black jeans.
Yes.
And we'll turn right here.
Everything's secure. Proceed with extreme caution. Turn on the sirens. We're gonna move.
Is that the guy?
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
Please show me some ID.
Sure. Here it is.
Oh, this is not the guy. All the same. Okay,
Sure.
so
What's that supposed to mean?
he's not elderly. Gray t-shirt.
Stop what you're doing right now.
I'm being arrested.
I need to see some identification.
All right, sir. Well, what's the rush?
Are you carrying anything I should know about?
What's that supposed to mean?
Gonna have to check your pockets.
Well, am I being accused of something here?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Please put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For a couple of
This is
reasons.
outrageous. I didn't do anything wrong.
Central, do you copy? Prisoner transport needed at my current location. Over.
Okay, nearest patrol car is now heading to your location. Over.
There's the guy. I don't know if you need the sirens, but he's not going anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go to the map. Let's go back to this area.
Subject is in very bad shape. We need to move quickly. Okay, let's go. Fast!
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I
ID?
need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
I love his voice. It's awesome, actually. Mr. Sean Tyler. It sounds like a basketball or football name. Looks like you're good. What was the briefing again? Wearing a white tank top and green jeans. Spiky hair and I wanted to start that. Yeah. Black adult female wearing a purple t-shirt, white adult female wearing a grape. Kind of white jeans, okay. Hello, tank top.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Can I see some ID, please?
Oh, he's
Here
not.
you go, officer.
Gosh. This looks bad. But I as well check it. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Okay, so you are good to go.
I'll try to get there on time, trust me.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
Can I see some ID, please?
There you go, officer.
I think I've talked to you.
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think
I'm gonna
so?
have to search your pockets.
Let's
I'm
find
not gonna
out.
Come to it with that.
Well,
Okay.
oh no.
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Have you
Put
done
your
something
hands
wrong?
behind your back. I'm gonna have to cuff you.
Yeah, you're under
Hey,
arrest.
Not too tight.
Central, requesting prisoner transport at my current location.
This is Central.
Over.
Car crash report. Okay, nearest patrol car is now heading to your location. Over.
Then it stops. Where is he?
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
You imagine a description of somebody.
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Nope.
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
Guy in
have
the
to
suit,
search your
guy
pockets.
with the tights.
I'm not
You're gonna have to find a different way,
Comfortable
buddy.
with that, but okay.
Yeah.
like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Yeah, why are you running down the? Why were you
Isn't
running?
this an invasion of privacy or something?
Why were you running down the sidewalk at flank speed, buddy? Don't know why you're running in a panic. Nothing bad happened to you.
Really? You've got to be kidding.
Can you what? There's a cop running down the sidewalk doing police work.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
Alright, talk to him.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
A moving company has escaped with a truck
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Not today. Rose Gardner. Check her ID. Okay, but she's acting suspicious, so...
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No. I don't think so.
I'm gonna
Don't
have
think
to
so,
search your
seriously.
pockets.
Yeah, I'm not very
Last person that said
comfortable
that to
with
me had a stolen wallet on her, so...
But okay. Oh my god, someone please help.
Yep. What the? Where'd she go? Okay, glitch. The criminal disappeared into thin air. It was amazing. Man, how do we have a chance?
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Yeah, stop running at full speed.
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to search your pockets.
I'm not very comfortable with that, but
Okay, the track record of people who have said "I don't think so" to me is not good. But you're okay.
No!
And then they run away panicked, like I'm going to chase them. Oh, I can let this person go.
Thank you for your cooperation. You may go now. Have a nice day. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Please show me some ID.
Sure. Here it is.
Peter Quintain? Okay.
Excuse me, I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Can I see some ID, please?
Have you?
There you go, officer.
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that bag
Have
you
to
had
search
that.
your pockets.
I'm not very comfortable with that.
That bag
but
that you had
okay.
disappeared was concerning. Okay, you're good.
Delicious coffee brewed to perfection.
Okay, good to know. Should ask him what coffee place he goes to. Hey,
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
seriously.
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
Nancy Olson. You know
Are
what?
you carrying anything I should know about?
Yeah, that's none of your business.
I'm gonna
It's
frisk
about
you.
to be my
Please keep
business,
still.
okay?
Don't you need a warrant for that?
Not when you're pulling the attitude with me like this. No, I don't.
All right.
I'd
Yeah,
like
you're-
to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I
Please
do.
show me some ID.
Sure. Here it is.
Sonia Cantrell. Okay, let's take a look at you, Sonia.
This is Central. The gas station in New Coast has been robbed. A team has already been dispatched to secure the location. Backup needed to
Not
help with the
paying attention.
investigation. All witnesses must be interrogated and the crime scene.
Yeah, no problem.
My shift is almost over, so no, I'm not going to do that. If it's near the beginning of my shift, I'd do it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the mission. Can't find the drug people, but oh well. I found a
I'd
couple
like to
people.
ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
No, you were walking weird, so that's why. I'm at Edwards. It's always the old people that get that we need to be on the lookout for. You never know. You
Are
know.
you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
You don't
I'm
think
gonna have
so?
to search your pockets.
I'm not very comfortable with that, but okay.
You have something that is there a reason? Or were you worried about that? I'm not very comfortable with that. Did you think I was going to find something?
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy?
When you're
or
running at me
something?
full speed? No, it's not. Wait a minute. Didn't I...
Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No, officer. I'm all clean.
Didn't I
got
try
nothing.
to see you earlier and
I'm
you
gonna need to
vanished
pat you
in thin
down and
air?
search your pockets.
Sure. Go ahead, officer.
We meet again.
I'm still a little shaken. I was driving on the Northwood Bridge.
Gosh, I suck at chasing this woman. Come here.
Delicious coffee brewed to perfection.
She just keeps running in a circle. This is gonna be easy.
I guess. Hello? Are you still there? Hello?
Uh-huh.
This is why I'm a cadet.
Central, do you copy? Ambulance needed at my current location.
Copy that. An ambulance has been dispatched to... This is Central. We've got a report of a burning car in Cloverleaf District.
This is my 5th cup today. That's how great the coffee is.
This is what happens when you run. This is what happens when you run. Just remember that.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Can I see some ID, please?
There you go, officer.
Are you carrying anything illegal?
Yeah, just taser her. You can get her.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to search your pockets.
Yeah, I'm not very comfortable with that.
Well,
But okay.
if you're not carrying anything illegal, then you shouldn't have a problem. Make sure there's someone waiting for her when she's recovered, because there's a car that she stole.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
I saw you running earlier, so
Please show me some ID.
Sure. Here it is.
you seem nervous. Samuel Toledo. Okay, Mr.
Are you
Toledo.
carrying anything I should know about?
That's none of your business.
It's
I'm
about
gonna
to
frisk
be.
you. Please keep still.
Don't you need a warrant for that?
Well, 27. I guess that's acceptable. My shift is over in like a couple seconds, so might as well just question some random people.
Yeah, sure.
This guy looks
I'd
suspicious.
like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
This is the guy with the drugs.
Show
What
me
it's gonna
some
do?
ID.
Sure,
This is
sure,
Central.
here it is.
Attention all units.
Nope. It's gonna do community policing by questioning random people. Gary Henderson, huh? Okay. Mr. Henderson.
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to search your pockets.
I'm not very comfortable with that, but okay.
Okay. It's clear. You're clear. You're good. Hey, you.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
I think I talked to him earlier.
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Have
Can
you?
you show me some ID?
Sure. Here it is.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Hey, okay. That guy, he keeps
Are you
making
carrying
comments.
anything I should know about?
That's none of your business.
I'm gonna frisk you.
About
Please
to be my
keep still.
business.
Don't you need a warrant for that?
I think this is the station, right? But like, what the heck? It's like a police officer who can drive the way we can drive it however I want in this regard. The shift is over. Want to get home, so seems like the expressway though seems like a bit of a.
This is Central. A group of juveniles has been seen vandalizing property near Donskoy Street. Nearest unit, please check it out.
Yeah, I was checking it, you know. Actually, I think you can get in this way, right? Yeah. Staff.
Please
Exact
tell me
same
the
desk.
address and I'll send an ambulance right away.
Please give me your current location.
Okay. Contact 100%. Okay, that's nice. Didn't find a single suspect, but at least my conduct was good.
A speeding car just passed you on the Shelley Expressway, and you're calling us from your cell phone while driving?
You just witnessed a hit and run?
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch Police Simulator here on the Saturday Backlog. There's some more.
A car just passed you on the Shelley Expressway, and
Or-
you're calling us from your cell phone while driving?
Right.
This is Central.
Some-
Someone is complaining about party noises coming from a derelict building somewhere in Petrol. Please check it out.
Get out of this area so I can. Anyways, guys, yeah, I know. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch Saturday Backlog once again. Make sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. I'd appreciate that immensely. We got some more Memory of Paulus coming up, and we'll have some more Mad Game Tycoon 2 possibly. We're gonna have some more of the Farthest Frontier as we explore some of the new things and continue to try to build that town, as we had a lot of things that actually need to be done there. So, anyways, guys, that's what we're looking at, and so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you're aware when those things come out. Anyways, guys, until next time, I'm Rizzler, and my shift is over.